And welcome back, everyone. This episode, we're talking to Lorenzo because we saved his life, and the Patsy is dead. The pizza's dead.
The Patsy?
Pizza.
The Patsy.
The pizza's dead.
The pizza's dead?
The pizza vanagrams.
The piso?
Miso. Couscous. I don't know. Anyway, so, since we saved Lorenzo and the Medici family, we are going to be getting a thing. A cape. That's the word I was looking for. We're going to be getting a cape that I don't even know what it really does. It says that you are permanently notorious or anonymous rather in like Venice and Florence and stuff.
It's Venice and Tuscany, I think.
Whatever it is, but
no, it's not Venice. It's
Florence.
Yeah,
Florence and
Tuscany, I think.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know why I said Venice. But it's still really weird because at the same time of us being friendly, what Lorenzo says is going to happen and what the game description says happens while wearing the cape doesn't match.
What did he say?
He says the guard's going to be more tolerant of what you do, but the description says that you're going to be permanently anonymous, which isn't the case. So the voice actor was right and the game programmers were wrong.
Well.
Oh yeah, but this is where we get to go to Venice.
I think they kind of mean the same thing.
We're not going to Venice in this episode, I don't think.
No, because you have to go to like the port.
Yeah,
we have to outside of Venice first.
Yeah, we have to escort Leonardo, and we have to get to Forlì first.
Also, I love this this mission because it's just a straight line and it's awesome.
Yeah, it's also really we get to drive the wagon. It's just difficult, really difficult. Okay. It's also kind of fun though.
Also, you got to be so strong. Like, look at that. He's just like, not a problem.
It looks like a giant bat. Oh, nothing.
Ooh, a bat. One bat. No. Ah! Okay, Eduardo's leaving. He's tired of me already. 2.5 minutes in, and Eduardo's gone.
Come on, I'll drive. But
Well,
I haven't even told you
what can you do? So anyway, yeah, we get to bring Lorenzo, I almost call Leonardo, excuse me, to the port where he's going to be going to Venice. So, you know, we get to drive this giant buggy thing, and somehow Ezio could hear other horses and stuff,
What's happening?
and it's like, really? Wow, okay, because he heard it over the sound of the wagon that they're on, the horses that are in front of him, and through the hood, and he was like, I know that sound. I've heard it before. So, yeah, we get to, like, try and steer our, the wagon and knock these guards off. Now, you generally have to unbalance them, but you can also have them knocked off by brushing up against things on the side of the road or tree branches like that guy just got whacked in the head. So, you know, Eduardo... Hello. Did you have fun? You didn't fall in, did you? Eduardo's tired of me already. It's only been a few minutes into this episode.
No, I just...
We had Five Guys for lunch, and I guess it just needed... Oh yeah, and that he walked into a solid wall, by the way.
Not gonna lie, I wouldn't walk to your bathroom for a couple minutes. Or hours.
Days.
Dude, like 2 days later you walk in.
Is this the one that has the squid?
Yes, this is the one that has the squid.
Okay, I don't know. You gotta point it out to me, because I have no knowledge of any squid.
Oh no, there's something you specifically have to do.
Oh.
You can look up videos of it later.
Okay.
But I can show you the location of where it happens. But what were you talking about when I walked in?
Basically, I was just saying how you knock people off of the wagon by running into stuff on the side of the road and the tree branches that are conveniently chest high. And, you know...
Also, you're super shiny.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not good at...
In a place with very little light.
Yeah, you'd think that it would be very dark, but I guess water in this game turns you into, like, a polished assassin. or something. I don't know.
Turns you into metal, apparently.
Metal Mario, Metal Ezio.
Why isn't Ezio in Super Smash Bros? They got Snake.
Yeah, well, that was a Hideo Kojima deal kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm hoping that there's going to be some of that Smash Bros DLC.
Oh yeah. Oh, and as you can see, the bar goes across.
Yeah, you got 2 seconds to do that.
Is it in here?
Nope.
No.
Mm-mm.
Now you got me curious. Like, where the hell is this giant squid?
You'll see.
Why is
I'm
it
not even 100% sure if it's this one. All I know is that there's a lot of water in the tomb that it's in.
Okay. Well, the thing is, how does a squid get into Italy?
Look, don't question it, man.
I mean, it's got to be. It's got to be an Easter egg.
Oh, it's totally an Easter egg.
Oh, here it goes. Here's the Eduardo story with a cough first. By the way.
No, maybe it's not this one. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh gosh, but why? I don't get it. What is it? What is the Easter egg for?
It's just a thing.
Okay, because I know Battlefield.
You totally knocked into that light too.
I know. Was it Battlefield 4 has the Megalodon?
The what?
Battlefield 4 has an Easter egg where if you like do a certain thing in one level, like you crowd a bunch of people around a buoy that's out in the ocean, you a giant shark comes up and just does a body slam on all of them and kills them all. Yeah, look up Battlefield Megalodon on YouTube and you will find the glitch, and it's actually really cool.
Is it a glitch or is it an Easter egg?
It's Easter egg.
Way to fail at assassinating
I
him.
know, and I pressed the button too, and he just kind of But, you know, hey, they're in green, so they're greenhorns, I suppose.
I don't think that's how it works.
No, it isn't. It's just we're assassinating Forley guards.
Also, the only thing I hate about these tombs is that everything's gray. That's part of the reason I like the chapel, because it's...
colorful.
It's nice and colorful. Then you get... I mean, it's next generation graphics, right?
Yeah. I'm just confused at where I'm going at this point.
You go to the top of the wall, and then don't you go to the right?
I think... Until I realized, I'm supposed to do that. Whoops.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not... At first it wasn't obvious, I was kind of just running around, but, you know...
I feel like a lot of these tombs are like an afterthought.
I think so. Some of them are also really confusing.
Because clearly, going down the one-way passage...
Yeah, like, who designed these tombs? Like, seriously. I know they're assassin designed, but it's like...
Also, aren't these tombs supposed to be hidden? So why are there guards?
Yeah, you'd think. And also, like, why am I standing here? I don't know. So, anyway, basically it's like...
jerking it?
The... Wow. So, the one thing I remember was the first tomb we went into, the one in the chapel, he's like... Be careful of the stuff at the very top. Those are our sacred relics or something like that. But they had ladders and stuff going up there.
Mm-hmm.
So people were there. Why was none of it disturbed?
To be honest, I wouldn't question this because that's beyond my pay grade.
Yeah, that we don't get paid to do this.
Mm-hmm.
I wish. That'd be cool.
Ladies.
And gents.
I thought it was
Money
funnier.
is
I thought it was funnier by just saying ladies.
And we're not trying to be clever.
Ladies.
What's that? There's a picture I'm thinking of now. Hold on, I gotta find it. Oh, yay! Penn State won. Penn State versus Illinois. Oh, no, Penn State lost.
No, a lot of Michigan fans.
Penn State versus Illinois. Penn State 14, Illinois 16. Damn.
The camera switched like 60 times in that one sequence.
Yeah, that's what the problem is with having a manipulatable camera in cutscenes like that. It's just really annoying.
Mm-hmm.
So let me see if I can find that picture.
Also, I know it sounds like it's ticking, but honestly, you can kind of take your time with that one.
Let me... Images. Please let it be images, because
Image?
Well, some of them are pretty good, but not the one I'm looking for.
Of course not, because that's.
It's like that. It's like a creepy guy doing the ladies. Come on, I gotta find it.
Ladies.
I like this one. I like that one. He said, no, I haven't finished my math homework yet. Oh, dang, I can't find it. I can picture his face very clearly, but at the same time, it's just like, can't find it. Anyway, so we gotta go talk to. Oh yeah, I threw him in the water, and apparently that counts as killing because the body disappears.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. Sorry. And yeah, we get to talk to Leonardo to try and get a pass. We're gonna go with him to Venice, but then we get to find the whole great thing of you don't have a pass. You do not have a ticket. No entry.
No reservations.
Where's your pass? What pass? You don't have a pass? You cannot
No,
enter
Leonardo, you idiot. Come on.
Like, he just showed up. What makes you think he has a pass?
Yeah.
And then he's a genius? Like, people regard him like he's a genius.
Come on, Leonardo. That's simple stuff here. Oh yeah, but somehow...
This is Bush League.
Yeah, I don't know how she got onto this rock. That's never explained.
I don't think it matters, really.
But we have to help the screaming woman get back to the dock. But yeah, we get a boat.
Madonna.
Oh, you're good. The ladies must like you.
Damn right they do. I'm Ezio.
I don't know, it's like 23 years and he never gets laid, so I don't know about that.
What do you mean? He does it at the very beginning of the game.
Yeah, and that's about it.
Not true.
And you are
Then he doesn't get laid until he gets back home.
See, I always find it funny because I'm trying to be all smooth with her, like I'll help her into the rock, but then then I'm in front of her and I have to kind of like awkwardly climb around her. So instead of that, I just kind of jump into the water and swim around. It's like, oh, yep. And then there's this, just slowly spinning.
I'm all ears.
There is something you could perhaps help me with,
I need a ticket.
ladies.
I need a ticket to Venice. Oh.
Oh, I mean, I was totally
Okay.
going to do the sex with you, but I mean, if you just need a ticket.
I took care of it.
Thank you, Catherine.
Well, I'm glad you took care of it.
Find yourself in the city of Foreign. It would be my pleasure to welcome you.
Why do you pause in such weird places, lady? I know you're trying to be seductive, but at the same time, the dock worker back there is just like awkward seal.
How's that an incorrect answer?
Quite all right.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to check my bank account right now.
It's like Eagle Eye. Current balance $750,000.
Oh my god, I love it. But for whatever reason, it keeps telling me the incorrect answer.
That's Caterina Sforza.
What city were you born in? Spaghetti.
Has-beens.
No, it's even simpler than that. It's what our high school mascot
That
was.
woman is as powerful as
It keeps telling me it's incorrect.
The badger weasels. That's what it really is.
That'd make more sense.
You know what? I've always wondered. I've always wondered. With those like security questions, aren't they like? How sensitive are they? Like,
Apparently really sensitive, because I'm spelling it correctly and it's still telling me
Nothing to
no.
worry about. You haven't shown any of the symptoms.
Symptoms? What symptoms?
oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, and Ezio and being in the, or I'm sorry, Desmond. Pardon me. Being in the Animus for such a long period of time, they have to take him out every once in a while just to make sure that he doesn't go nuts.
Saying, Desmond, is if you're not careful, you may not need the Animus to visit with your ancestors, which wouldn't be
That's
a bad
not.
thing, assuming
Doesn't mean you're dead.
Up until now,
It's just
though,
you're nuts.
no one has.
So just so
I'm
you're
really
aware.
upset that this one introduces a lot of cool ideas,
Sometimes days at a time. We're being careful.
but then they never talk about it again in any of the other games.
Anyway, I was hoping we could test out your skill retention. See if you've picked
Oh
up
yeah,
any
and we've only been in there for like a day,
Great.
just so you guys know.
When you're ready.
So we've been playing through years of Ezio's life, but only for like 24 hours or
See
something.
what you've managed
It's
to
ridiculous.
obtain.
A little bit.
And hold on a second, I'm confused. Why do we need to have security clearance in the warehouse? I mean, we're the only ones in the warehouse, aren't we?
Looking for us. They're better funded and better equipped.
I'm just moving the camera. Yep. Uh-huh. Come
Need to
on.
be ready.
Uh-huh.
Sure. Let's
I
go.
want you to activate the warehouse's defense system. I'll let you figure out how
You know, this is a really poorly designed security system if we have to go to each of the panels and activate it individually and we can't just do it remotely. Like, I mean, seriously, Rebecca made an Animus in her garage. Or whatever. Oh, yeah, and this is where we're going nuts, by the way. And Desmond actually got knocked down.
I'm seeing things.
He got knocked down by the hallucination.
hallucinations last longer than
That's correct. That's crazy. It shouldn't happen, but at the same time, because of the way they programmed it, it's just a filter on top of like other character models.
You've picked up every single one of Ezio's skills. The adoption rate is fantastic.
Well then.
Oh yeah, and it's really weird when you try to listen to this through one headphone because of the sound isolation thing. If you have Lucy or whoever on one side of you, you don't hear
It started with
the sounds. So.
Good old Subject 16. He repainted my room, you know. With his blood.
With his blood.
files.
So, yeah, we get to climb and do some stuff. And handle with care. I don't know what's in these boxes, but it's apparently fragile.
But towards the end, he became obsessed with Italy.
Oh, yeah, and I'm jumping off like 30, 40 foot things up top, and I don't get hurt.
Yeah, that's a problem.
And I've been bouncing off walls. Like, if you... In certain games, if you hit a wall or an angled piece of flooring at a certain angle, it'll, like, ricochet you, and you'll slide sideways. I think I did that in the one jump, and I kind of went diagonal, and was like, okay, maybe that's why I didn't get hurt. Mitigated death. But, unfortunately, I couldn't catch the ledge like I did in the last episode, or the episode before that. That was so awesome. But... So yeah, we have apparently the ancestor in Italy was the most interesting one somehow.
Apparently, even though you still go to what's his face in 3.
Connor,
That's it.
whatever his native name is, the Ritishikan, something like that. I don't remember.
Alright, I think we're done for the day. You should get some rest.
Yeah, you know what's really interesting?
16 wasn't your
Oh, you know, we're gonna have you test out your retention after you've been kind of just sitting there for a while. We're gonna give you this massive amount of exercise and then have you go to sleep.
Yep.
That's
Because
it.
that makes sense.
Naturally.
That's just how you do it.
Hey, there's a spider on my wall. It looks like it's blind. It's like feeling its way up the wall.
No, I think it's making a web.
But it's doing that with its right front legs. It's really weird. Sorry, you guys. This is totally interesting to you, but it's drunk. That spider's drunk. Why is
It
that?
also only has 7 legs.
Maybe that's why.
Maybe. Yeah, it only has 7 legs.
What the hell?
Okay. Interesting.
That's a really long one.
Huh. Maybe that's.
And then it has 6 other ones.
Maybe the other long one got
Not even in the end.
damaged or ripped off somehow by a bigger spider.
Maybe.
I don't know. That makes
Maybe
me
you got bigger problems than you realize.
I know.
Hey, look, it's Altair.
Oh yeah, we're asleep and we're Altair again, and we're following this person here up the ladder, and yeah,
Which gets really creepy.
yeah, it does very quick. So I cut through all that, and this is what happens.
It's the woman from Acre. What's her name? Maria.
Oh yeah, and you don't ever really. This is the woman we attempted to assassinate in who took the place of Robert de Sable. During his assassination right before the end of the game. So that's who Maria is. I actually had to look it up. It's not really explained in the games. I think it's explained in the logs.
So
but...
you kind of just witnessed your great ancestor just...
Oh yeah, and our rogue
Hooking
just
up.
kind of glitched into existence.
Yep. It's kind of hooking up right now.
Yep.
It's not that big a deal.
Wait a second.
It's over there now.
Why aren't I following Altair?
Oh, Altair. I'm stuck here with Maria? Oh, shit. That must mean... This is one weird dream.
See, but I don't get why this is important.
Yeah, I don't get why it's important either. It's not really story related at all. And besides, why would you dream of Ezio or of Altair? Why not someone else? Like
It's getting late, but it's so much light.
Yeah, all good.
Oh yeah.
Weird dreams, that's all.
Alright.
And I also got to know, where does everyone else sleep?
Mm.
Because I mean, he sleeps right there in the middle of the open.
Ah,
Who else has it? Where else are the bedrooms? I mean, it doesn't make sense.
What a
But-
professional approach.
Leave him alone.
Anyway, we're at the end of this episode. Eduardo and I are done,
Please,
well,
that's
with this
enough.
game for today. So we'll see you guys tomorrow with the next episode where we go back into Ezio Auditore's life.
Yep.
So, see ya!
Bye.